Hello, hello, welcome to my stream. Sorry, I haven't bit set up everything. And I was watching movie with my friend in Discord. It's called Kick-Ass. So anyway, I'm gonna setting everything. Well, you cannot hear in Discord yet, so wait, let me check. There we go. Okay, let me start.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Lumos.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Can't you
Yes,
keep it
Professor.
down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Accio.
Revelio.
Stop them! No, not... That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio. Repulsor. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. Spellcrafts, you should have acquired.
I did.
While resource, they can also be...
I see.
You should find both. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything.
Good luck.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. You can acquire... Return to me.
I have the moon.
Good. You can conjure... Conjuration... Why don't you try it? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing.
Of course.
I'd like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them.
Oh, thanks for the follow, dang. I'm on Twitch, live Twitch. So follow my channel. No, I'm staying awake. Tomorrow is. Oh yeah, tomorrow's my day off. Nice. That the song. Oh.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand...
Is that how...
Again.
Under...
His...
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something...
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next...
Ooh.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the port key, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the
I'm
secret
still
Undercroft.
watching, I can see all
You can
those
trust
things.
me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to
know.
say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
Oh,
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both... Spend as much time here as you'd like. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you?
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about...
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant! Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Revelio. Accio.
When you find it
I was wondering when I'd... You again. A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What about curse breakers? I thought I wanted to be one of them when I was a student.
The Ministry's claimed they want to replace the Dementors for years, but they never actually do a thing.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. A wise decision. Thank you. 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 I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Damn, the game's lagging.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio. Merlin himself would be proud. Revelio. Do you? Just exploring.
Bit of a wanderer. Name's Leo. No.
Something to consider. What do you have?
Pleased to see Aaron has his belongings back. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your patronage. It's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial? Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
If my child turned out to be a squib, I don't know what I'd do.
Assignment's all finished.
Pathetic! Enough! Is that better to come to? Highly predictable! What have you done? Hang on, Conductor!
Expelliarmus.
Better luck next time.
I'm ready for fight.
You'll have to fight him, Benny. A mere irritant.
Expelliarmus. Protego. One less poach. Revelio.
Yep, I did.
Levioso! Revelio!
I'm doing fine. That's number 3, is I use hard mode. Yeah.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yep. Only I remember as a movie only, but I haven't read the book yet.
Revelio!
I hope the YouTube can share it. Really? I will search it later.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank. Your
Expelliarmus!
little sod that saved Treadwell.
Potato!
Nothing more, You. No. One of my own. You will fall! Ah! Ridiculous one has...
Revelio!
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments,
Red
Professor.
dwarf? What is that?
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
See.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice... When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free
Wingardium
to-
Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment.
The plants are resting, so...
I was wondering.
Oh,
What I'm...
I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue... Wouldn't listen to a word.
Listen, Professor. So much. Eldridge Diggory's porch.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Aura. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I found the missing pages.
You found the page?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location. Believe it or not, it's a room below.
Why am I not...
I was hoping you'd say. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill...
Shall we have a look? You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much. My recollection...
I'll find you at the tap.
Until then.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the... greenhouse.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Be right back, I need the restroom.
Revelio. 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 Brilliant.
How did you get on with those
Revelio.
tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
If Black ever... Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Alexius!
There you go.
Defender! Brilliant. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing to...
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a... just yesterday. Well, if... Now. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done! If you'd like to... Oh, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Propendo.
Just look at that. You're a natural.
Accio! Levioso! Propendo!
are you up to now?
Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio. Glacius. Levioso. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Levioso. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Protego. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Glacius. Defender. Revelli. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Glacius. Defender.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Thank you for your patronage. I shall hope to do business with you again. That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. These rocks have seen better days. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Rodrigo. Stupefy. Levioso. Defender. Confringo. Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
I don't know. Anything.
Confringo!
Nope. Haven't. I think it's fine this horror thing.
Revelio.
Feel her tongue, that's so her cold.
Revelio. There we go. Revelio.
Everyone in Upper Hogwarts shudders when they see me coming, and rightfully so.
How unfortunate for you. You're a... You're taking up...
Revelio.
There's not a thing worth learning from civilized.
Revelio.
No.
Confringo.
Expulso!
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
I hope you have your...
I shall kill you for this when I...
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Levioso.
Stop
Accio.
that right there!
Incendio. Confringo. Shame no.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Compulso. Revelio. Flipendo. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio. That's it. Levioso. Flipendo. Compulso.
Petrificus totalis! Petrificus totalis! Put me down!
Accio.
Straighten me!
Incendio. Frigo.
Done nothing for me, no wise.
Glacius. Flipendo.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriate.
Levioso.
Expulsion!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
What are your thoughts on expulsion?
Expelliarmus.
Expulsion! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulsion! Fighting with grease, are we? And the best you can do.
That's just the beginning.
Confringo.
Expulsion! Still alive. Expulsion!
You're going to regret that. Might want to look up.
Flash of inspiration.
Expelliarmus.
Now where's it go?
Well, you'll have to do better than that.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Repulsor!
This should be fun.
Flipendo! Expelliarmus!
One take Reducto!
Expulsor!
You're just getting on my nerves.
You'll regret that!
Incendio! So...
Expulso!
Survive on this.
Like you too.
Slow.
Incendio!
I seem to recall last time you used to figure
Revelio.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. Mine stand behind whimsy the castle fall.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day waiting to see what would work for him. He can fight his own battles.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone.
Nothing to poke an arrow to except spiders.
It's Totalis.
Cast my eyes closer. Best to be sure.
Accio.
You can
Revelio.
or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts. Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Yeah. What the hell? The unicorn singing. It looks broken, the horn. Damn, that foul leg girl. Hey. Hi, Firestone. I'm fine. Just doing a hot mode. It's new character.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignment?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment?
Well, better. Precise, deliberate movements.
Yep, they know. Only in the arena or fighting monster.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Professor, do you have...
Yes, what is it?
In class, I know that. Liquid... What?
Next time I see pig with a tongue, I'll give them what they deserve.
What's he taking you out?
I should have been. You're so very weak.
Confringo!
Is that the best you can do? Are you quite finished? No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Farewell forever, human.
Sad. Really, it is.
You're making this too easy. Someone's been taken out. Get away!
Go with me. That was uninteresting.
Please.
You won't get away with that.
How did you do that?
I should have been closer. An utterly pitiful unfortunate disappointment.
Arrest them. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio.
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. You always get more when they're small.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beef for everyone. I heard something.
I see you!
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
I can't decide what I enjoy more, killing me.
I almost
Petrificus totalis.
Expelliarmus!
Expelliarmus.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Oh, Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Flipendo. Depulso. Reparo. Glacius. Levioso. Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by a I don't suppose a student like you...
Yes, I have some right here. Please.
Oh, thank you! I feel better. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
It's been a pleasure.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Petrificus totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. There must be something here. Ranrock said so.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
There must be something here. Ranrock said so. Who's there?
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Come here, you. Put me down at once! You are postponing the inevitable! Why do this happen?
Resto momentum.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the...
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, speak.
I will, sir. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus!
These look familiar.
Accio! Revelio. Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Accio! Revelio. Accio.
The room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Accio.
I can see a way out on one side, but when I pass through the archway, it's blocked by a wall. More statues.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Arresto Memento. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Revelio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus! 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 Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Boy, this is bad.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupid one! Expelliarmus! 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 Potato! Expelliarmus! What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
I cannot escape.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber. I'm
Professor Charles?
We saw you in the pensive
Indeed.
We shall defer to... Now then.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our... If I am correct...
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Anyway, but I want to stop here. Guess I need to rest for now. Oops, where's up? There it is. Anyway, tomorrow, Monday, is my day off. I will be on soon. Tonight, maybe, yeah. So I will see you tomorrow then. Thank you for watching. This is Kayla Angelina. Sayonara.